have the exciting, fun, amazing job of doing all the food. Wesley Brom is my co-chair. She couldn't be here tonight, but anyway, she's awesome and she will be great. So we get to do the food, and we have been working on this since December. We are so excited. We want this to be the highlight of Trek. Well, one of the highlights, not the highlight. The highlight, the spiritual, after the spiritual. That will be the next. So, okay. So a few things. I know we were just talking about dehydration. We are actually going to put little Gatorade packets in. So every day you'll get a bag that has snacks for the trail and also little drink packets for your kids. So we will provide hopefully plenty of those. I know there's some kids that only want to drink drinks that are not water, right? Hopefully they'll mix water in too, because we only have so many, but there should be enough that all of your kids can have some. And then they will fill up their water bottle with the 5-gallon cooler that will be on your hand cart, and then they can dump the drink mix into their own water bottle. So anyway, that's kind of, I know the missionaries said that we can't put drink mixes inside the 5-gallon cooler. That needs to just stay water. So we'll just have a mix. So we'll have all the individual drink packets in your bag. So every day you'll get this bag that has your snacks, your drink packets, and you'll use it throughout the day. And then if you'll make sure you return it to us at night, we'll repack it for the next day so that we have snacks ready to go before you hit the trail. The next day we'll have everything for you. We've tried really hard as we plan the meals to plan a variety of foods, all different kinds of things, so that hopefully everyone has something that they like to eat at each meal, even if they just take 3 of the 6 items or whatever. But we will have a pretty wide variety, so we're hoping that the kids will all find things that they like. I know there's some really, really, really picky eaters. There's a few that are so picky that they're bringing their own food because they literally will not eat anything. But there's the other ones that are still picky, but they'll eat some things. If you feel like you have a child in your group or a youth in your group that is not eating at all, like they don't like anything we're serving, and by the end of the day they are starving, come and find us, because we will grab them a bowl of cereal. We'll make them a grilled cheese, a quesadilla, mac and cheese, ramen. We have a stash of extra things for the really picky eaters. I have a child that is very picky, so I understand what types of foods we would need to supply. So we will have some of those things. We'll have extra snacks. We'll have things that if you have kids that are just struggling and don't like anything, then please let us know and we'll make something special for them to the best that we possibly can. So, but we want to make sure these kids are well fed and they feel good. Let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We are serving drinks with every meal, and we are bringing caffeine, you guys, because the kids are gonna need it and we will need it, right? Maybe. So we will have soda a couple of the days, and we'll have big, huge baby pools full of ice with Gatorades and sodas and lemonades and all the things. We want the kids to have some of that because we know that some of them do drink Dr. Pepper every day, and they might need one a couple times while they're on trek. So we will have drinks. We are also serving drinks with every meal. So just know there's options for the kids to drink. They just need to just make sure they are drinking. Make sure your kids are eating. I would feel really bad if we got to where one of the kids was off doing something and forgot to eat breakfast, and then we've cleaned it up. There's one morning, the first morning that we're there, we have to be out of there before you guys. So we have to pack up really fast. So the only option was literally to do cold cereal and oatmeal, instant oatmeal, and like really quick things because we've got to be on the trail ahead of you. So that one morning is like a little bit lighter breakfast. Also the very first morning when the kids arrive at the stake center, they're gonna have that little drive between the stake center and between when they get up there, and a few things happen. And then we'll serve a light breakfast, but we want the kids to eat before they come so that they're not just totally starving. We have to get up there and get set up, and we actually weren't planning to serve breakfast the first day. We were like, okay, we just have to worry about lunch that day and dinner. But no, it's totally fine. But we realized after looking at the schedule and going up there that the kids needed food because they're going to be doing a portion of the trek before lunch. So we are going to do a light breakfast, but it's not going to be huge. And you know how we all just do better if we have protein in the morning? So please encourage them to eat something before they come, and then we'll provide a light breakfast that they'll eat right before they hit the trail. And then the second they get to their first stop, they will have lunch a couple hours later. So hopefully it'll carry them over. I think that's everything. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but just come grab us. We know that we want the kids to have a great experience. We want you to have a good experience. If you need some chocolate or a Diet Coke, just come see me. I've got you covered. So we'll make sure we bring stuff so that if people need things, we have it. So just let us know if we can do anything to help you.
Ice for their drinks, like not just you know, like to put in water bottles and stuff?
You know what? I know we'll have ice, like we'll put a block of ice in everyone's water coolers. I was planning to order ice for
Okay,
that.
so it'll be like
So
cold
it'll be
ice
ice
for the
cold
water
water going into their water bottles, but I don't know that we could like logistically have enough ice for every
But
kid
it
to
will
fill their
start
water
cold
bottle every
if
day.
they-
I like the ice
Yeah,
cold
but we'll
water.
make sure every drink is cold and that the ice, all the drinks are cold, because no one wants warm anything, right? When it's burning hot. So yeah. Any other questions?